Julia, thank you. A Brooklyn family is in dire need of your help to find their loved one who's been missing a little more than 2 weeks. They say she suffers from mental disabilities. News 12's Janae Caldwell has more from a relative on how they're hoping you can help.
In one day, I've walked 11 hours looking for my sister. And every time I go out there and look for her and I come back home without her, it's just tearing us apart. There's just this much you can take when you don't know what's happening to your sister.
Overwhelming heartache for the family of 46-year-old Samantha Primus, who's been missing for 17 days.
She may not even be walking anymore. Like, how long could you walk on a hungry stomach? How far can you go being dehydrated?
The grief is heavy for her sister, Juliana Primus, who's been scouring the borough in search of Samantha, who is deaf, autistic, and nonverbal.
It's been emotionally draining. I feel like there's a hole that's digging into my heart.
Juliana says it was around the holidays when Samantha was staying with their other sister on Long Island while their mom was out of town, when Samantha signaled that she wanted to go back home to Brooklyn just 3 days before Christmas. But the following morning on December 23rd, around 3:30, a surveillance camera showed Samantha leaving the home on her own.
She happened to make it as far as 190th Street and Hillside, which is in Queens. Somebody saw that she was in need of help, so they called 911, and the EMS picked her up and took her to Queens Hospital Center.
She says hospital staff told her sister was examined and then discharged, while given a list of homeless shelters to go to. Now the family says they're frustrated the hospital didn't at least contact police to notify them they had a woman who suffered from mental disabilities.
She's a happy person and she loves being around us, and for Christmas it's been just like a nightmare.
The family has been putting up missing persons posters like this around Brooklyn, hoping desperately to find Samantha. They're asking anyone who sees them and has any information about Samantha's whereabouts to contact the number written on the posters. We'll also have that information on our website, news12.com. For now in East Flatbush, Janae Caldwell, News 12.
We reached out to New York City Health and Hospitals to confirm Samantha was in fact discharged from the hospital and to see what their protocol is for discharging patients who have developmental disabilities. We're still waiting to hear back.